right? That means that everything what you see around you in one time or another has been imported to Aruba. It could be cars, it could be tires, poles, cable, it doesn't matter. We depend on importation more than exportation. The blue building that you see to the right, that's a trade school. That's where kids learn how to work with their hands, like mason, electrician, carpentry, cook helper, etc., etc. This is where they learn these type of trades. Now in Aruba, every level of education is met by our education system here on the island. That means that it doesn't matter what your IQ is, we have a school for you. We have a high level school, a middle level school, as well as a low level school. Now the trade school would be the low level school. That does not mean it's a bad school, it just means that the kids will have another direction in what is their education. Now the middle level school is like one of like these right now. You can see this is the yellow building on the right. That's a middle level school. The difference is that the middle level schools and the high level schools are all books, they're all theory. And the low level school is both theory as well as practice. Now when the kids get to the 6th grade, they have to take an IQ test. And as a result of the IQ test, that will determine what school they will go to next. A high level school, the low level, the middle level school, or the low level school. All kids on Aruba, as I said before, has an education plan for them. And it's obligated for all kids to go to school as well. The government has gone so far as even to allow illegal kids, illegal children to go to school on the island. So even though they are not legally paperwork on the island, they are still obligated to go to school. So that's one thing that the government also did some couple of years ago. No kids are supposed to be on the streets during study hours.
Up to what age?
Excuse me?
Up to what age?
Up to what age?
Yes. You say they're required to go to school, but
yeah, they are required to go to school whenever they are from kindergarten.
yeah.
From kindergarten until they get big, until they're older, they're 18 years, 19 years.
Yeah.
You know, by then maybe already they are legal. You know? So all of these is also possible. Now if you look at the soil of Aruba, you can see how dry the soil is. Before we go any further, let me show you some mango trees. Hey, mango tree.
Yeah.
There are mangoes. You have coconut trees right here. The tall one that you see right here is the papaya tree. And these are all mango tree as well. Right? Mangoes. You can see how many mangoes on the roof. Coconut trees also we have here on the island of Aruba. So the reason I show you these is because Aruba's soil, as you have noticed, is very dry. And what happened is that it's so dry that it is even considered to be a desert island. We have a rainy season which begins in October and ends in January, but only 16 inches is received during the year from rain water, right? So that means that we need to have some help, right? So one thing that we have to do is import fruits, because there are many fruits that cannot grow on the island of Aruba, and one of them is kiwis, grapes, apples, pears. These fruit trees cannot, or fruits cannot grow on the island of Aruba. So for us to enjoy them as well, we need to import them from somewhere, a country. And being that Aruba knows that the United States has a high standard in what is quality food, we import these fruits the United States as well. And at the same time, we import meat and poultry, meat and chicken, as well as even eggs comes from the USA. Now, you know, Venezuela is very close by to Aruba, just 15 miles. People have asked many times, why don't you import from Venezuela, which will make the prices very much lower? Well, that's a good option, really. But at this moment, the borders between the two countries is shut down because of the illegals that are trying to get in onto Aruba.